Hey guys, I'm your friend Park Knight. It's almost 12 o'clock today once again. You? Present in front or live? I am, sir. Our friend Rahul has gone missing. Disappeared means sir do anything to our friend. Find me, friend. To tell you the truth, I don't like that police and no trust at all. No, we will go there, but for our safety, full attention. Sanjay, the author of this story, will keep. Kamle Rahul Rahul, where are you, you Mimi? Where did you leave me and go? Rahul, what happened to this light? Maybe somewhere? There must have been a short circuit. That is why the entire area. The power went out. What is happening and what is this place? Sunaina was so scared that she suddenly. But she got up and sat down because of fear in her heart. The heartbeat became very fast. What a strange and scary dream it was. He shook his head while talking to himself. Probably caught more about Rahul because of thinking he gets such strange dreams. Taking a deep breath, he looked at the window, looked towards me and was stunned with fear. The sound was drowned by that digital camera in the window, placed right next to him. Music. There was something across the street from McDonald's. Vivek running with burger and ice cream. On this side of the road, everyone has one in their hands. While looking at the burgers and ice cream, he said. He silently closed his eyes. She had been sitting before eating anything. Had refused a big burger. While eating the morsel, Atul asked Sunaina, "But I don't know where that digital camera is at night. I saw it near the window and then picked it up. I placed it on the table and thought of you as soon as the morning comes. I will bring it to show people, but if I see in the morning." The camera was not there in the whole room. I searched and asked everyone in the house but saw it last night. That strange dream that Sunaina narrated to her friends. Shared Sunaina's words carefully with. While listening, Atul asked, "What do you mean? Had I seen it before? Was it a dream or the second time? Was it a dream or both the times you saw it?" I was there because if you use the camera in your... I had placed it on the table with my hands and at your house. I should have been somewhere, so I was missing. I don't know how it happened, but I am very scared. Looks like maybe Rahul's life is in danger. Sachin's head is on his shoulder in the back seat. Radhika sitting and eating ice cream. Everyone was asked about Rahul. That inspector had called someone for this. Did everyone wince after listening to him? Shake. Sunaina was sitting on the front seat with her eyes closed. She got angry and said, "Dude, to be honest, I don't like that. There is no trust in the police at all. I don't think he wants to find Rahul." Sunaina's sad voice will also try. Hearing this, Sachin said, "Oh, why don't we ourselves try to find Rahul?" Sachin's mind is intact, so is his conscience. Sunaina got a little angry after hearing this, and I liked his idea and immediately closed my eyes, opened and looked back at Sachin. Asked, "But how to tell that, and you also along with it? Have we all gone mad in that place at night? We'll go and look for Rahul and Sachin." Hearing this, Radhika burst into tears in anger. Yes, I pressed Sachin's hand firmly while passing by. So that ghost makes us disappear too, right? It's a very stupid idea, Vivek again. Radhika got angry after hearing Vivek's words. Said, "I think Vivek is right. We should accept his words if we want." I went to the police again and told that inspector, "You can request from because this police." After listening to Radhika Rahul's police friend explained to him, "It was not there, rather the police was our friend. She doesn't care if we do it again." When we went to the police station, we told the policeman, "Can't even remember what we did last time." Radhika came immediately after hearing Sachin's talk. Became silent, she had nothing to say. Sachin did not ask his friends again. Looked aside and said that we will go there, but we'll take full care of security with us. Mobile will be there along with 2 extras, cameras and/or phones that enable conference calls. We will all remain connected to each other as well. We'll take something else after listening to Sachin." Atul asked, "But what will happen to him?" Looking towards her friends, Sunaina said, "From this we will know that at that place. What happens is that we don't know the truth. How many people have gone missing from there till date? To this day, we remember this as a make-believe story. I used to watch, but today our friend really has disappeared, interrupting Sachin. Radhika said, "I am sorry, friend, but I am not coming. Can you tell me about my father?" Do you know that Radhika refused because her father is not allowed to stay out all night? Suna was about to give, looking at him. Said, "No problem, Radhika, we can understand." Looking at everyone, Sachin said, "Guys, I am from Itter, about that place and living there. Complete information about the rules for. I will take the information." Vivek may be a little worried. He looked at everyone and said, "Friends, if you have to find Rahul, then at night. Why do we need to search even during the day? You can find him, first rule of this house, which has disappeared at the same time. You can listen only by finding time." Vivek became silent after hearing this. The next day, the police van was parked outside the same bungalow. The constable sitting on the driver's seat opened the car. Going inside the bungalow through the window, looking at Inspector Sahib and two constables, and there was a police team to inspect that bungalow. I reached the entire bungalow and searched every room. I looked at every corner thoroughly. It was a strange place inside an empty room. Some half-burnt nail roach marks, candles, strange scary figures on the walls, like a sign of some evil force. Looks like you've seen the entire bungalow thoroughly, but no trace of Rahul's existence was found. But please, Inspector Sahib, once, and his constable realized that the bungalow, presence of being inside despite being without anyone. He was clearly feeling that. If you go into any room alone, he clearly felt that someone is coming from behind, but on looking back, there is no one in the room, there is silence. Despite this, there is a momentary feeling of someone's presence. The sun was shining brightly outside. Despite, one can feel a strange coldness inside the body. After a lot of investigation, an inspector and constable leaving the bungalow reached the police van standing nearby. Looking back towards the bungalow again, the constable said, "Sir, this place is very special. Something looks strange inside this bungalow." The constable didn't look normal either. After listening to this, Inspector Sahib also looked at the bungalow. "Right," I said, "this bungalow. Someday I will find out the complete history of." "We'll talk leisurely, start the car." While doing so, the constable asked, "But when will you tell?" "Sir, if someone goes missing again, sir." On that day, everything will be told about the constable's words. Laugh out loud. Laga and his police van in the jungle forest. Just after coming out of the gate of that bungalow, the car started passing through the deserted road. Inspector peeping towards that bungalow. "Sir, this is too much. This ghost is so deserted. I live in silence away from humans. Still humans continue to search for them. Now we reach, who can we call an idiot? To a ghost or to such a person, sir, this ghost, etc. I don't believe in anyone. That boy has disappeared due to a ghost. I think it's because of that Meena. 3 boys killed their friend, throw his dead body somewhere in this forest. Must have given after listening to the constable." Inspector Sahib was a little surprised. He again asked the constable, "This can also happen, by the way. Who is this Meena and what is his connection with this case?" "Slow down," while looking at Inspector Sahib, the constable said smilingly in his voice. "Sir, that most beautiful girl, golden and silky. The hair is as spotless as silver and the color is the same. Wearing blue jeans and purple shirt. Who was sitting on the chair in front of you? She was holding her head and crying bitterly. Who folds both his hands in front of you and was begging to find a friend?" After listening to the driver, the inspector, I remembered everything while looking at the constable. He said, "Hey Havaldar Ji, his name is. Not me, Naina, I mean Sunaina, everything." Busy talking. And their cart slowly entered the forest. Started coming out of the scary environment. Here all the friends have completed their preparations. If you liked this story, then subscribe our channel.